I never had a grave to weep over, nor flowers to carry in memory of what I lost. Every part of me that died was buried in oblivion, without funeral rites, without mourning. I was abandoned to my fate, alone, with the weight of my sufferings. In the silence of my solitary nights, I learned to die inside. It wasn't an instant, but a slow agony that devoured every crumb of my being. In the heart of my soul, an incessant funeral melody plays. No crowd ever came to mourn at my soul's funeral. No one ever prayed for the small parts of me that died, hoping they'd find peace. The bells didn't ring, tears didn't fall. No one stopped to offer me comfort, to squeeze my hand in an act of compassion. I am alone. It's an oppressive torment, a mourning that consumes every fragment of my being, yet no one knows. I watch the world move on in front of me, while my essence slowly disintegrates. It's crushing to see oneself die without anyone mourning around. Everyone seems busy going to their own internal funerals, unaware of what is happening to me. It's a secret destiny, a funeral of being that no one has ever attended, and to which I never went to read my last words. My body is a stage where I perform a bright comedy for the outside world. People see me smile, hear me laugh, but no one knows how much I'm dying inside. I am the main actress in this tragedy, a silent and desolate play. I am alone in the depths of my suffering, yet I tore away the chains of my pain. I shouted my truth to heaven and hell. In the darkness of my soul, death has crept in countless times, like a hungry wolf tearing apart my inner life. Each time is like a blow to the heart, a dagger that pierces my strength and shatters me. People see me smile, laugh, yet they ignore the cemeteries I've built inside of me, empty places never to return to. The first death was that of innocence. I lost unconditional trust, the ability to see only the good, and I was forced to discover the dark side of humanity. Then came the death of love. I saw my love slip through my fingers, like sand on a beach carried away by the relentless waves. There was no coffin to cry over or flowers to carry, just the void of a shattered passion. Next was the death of ambition, when the dreams I had nurtured so ardently were buried under the weight of expectations and responsibilities. I saw my goals fade, replaced by an endless routine, an unending cycle of duties and obligations. Every day brought a new death. I lost friendship in an unforeseen feud, lost trust in humanity when I saw evil triumph, lost hope when I watched the world burn in flames of hatred and intolerance. Yet every time I died inside, there was no one to pick up the pieces. The world remained indifferent to my pain, while I was trapped in an internal cemetery, buried by a life of disillusionment. It's like drowning in an ocean of loneliness without a hand extended to save you. The pain is so real, so brutal, it almost seems unbearable. But in the midst of this agony, I discovered a strength I didn't know I had. I learned to fight the darkness, to seek the light, to seek my rebirth. My soul has become a phoenix, rising from its ashes. I learned to heal on my own, to reclaim piece by piece what I had lost. I discovered that true healing begins from within, that the strength to be reborn is within us, even when it seems all is lost. So, despite the turmoil of my inner mourning, I learned to find beauty in my rebirth. My story continues, and even though no one cried over my past, I chose myself, and now I am stronger than before.